Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this July 23rd. By now you've heard about the death of legendary rocker Ozzy Osbourne at 76 years old. The Black Sabbath frontman had been battling Parkinson's for years, though the official cause of death is not clear. It comes just weeks after Osbourne performed his farewell show with the band, who just announced that the original members of the group would be touring again. No word what will happen now. The family said in a statement, "It is with our more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. He was with his family and surrounded by love." As always, the showbiz world was quick to react and paid tribute to the legend. Elton John said he was a dear friend and a huge trailblazer who secured his place in the pantheon of rock gods, a true legend. He was also one of the funniest people I've ever met. I will miss him dearly. To Sharon and the family, I send my condolences and love. Gene Simmons said he was a giant, admired and loved by millions of fans worldwide. Prayers and condolences go out to the Osbourne family. John Bon Jovi: much love to Sharon and the beautiful Osbourne family. So sorry to hear of your loss. Rest easy, Ozzy. Dee Snider of Twisted Sister: farewell, Ozzy Osbourne. You and your bands changed my life. Thank you for the ride. Nirvana thanked Osbourne, quote, for the inspiration. Black Sabbath is the template for heavy rock. Aerosmith said, a voice that changed music forever. From Black Sabbath to his solo work, Ozzy redefined what it meant to be heavy. He did it all with heart, grit, and that wild spirit only he could bring. Our love goes out to Sharon, his family, his band, and the millions around the world who felt his fire. Rock on, Ozzy. You will be missed, but never forgotten. Rod Stewart said, bye-bye, Ozzy. Sleep well, my friend. I'll see you up there. Later, rather than sooner. I don't know. Alice Cooper said he earned immense respect among his peers and from fans around the world as an unmatched showman and cultural icon. He was and will continue to be a rock and roll legend. Rock and roll is a family and a fraternity. When we lose one of our own, it bleeds. A titanic boulder has crashed, but rock will roll on. Bret Michaels said, one of the greatest rock legends to ever live, and to my friend Sharon Osbourne and the entire Osbourne family, sending my deepest condolences. Ozzy, may you forever rest in peace, and thank you for rocking our world. Adam Sandler, who starred with Osbourne in the movie Little Nicky, said, whether we were in our basements with our brothers, in the woods with our buddies, in the car, at a keg party, on a boat, at football practice, at a sleepover, nobody was more badass to crank up on our speakers than the one and only Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Loved him a lot like we all did, sending love to the family, and so happy to have spent time with the legend himself. Jason Momoa, who was host of that final Ozzy concert earlier this month, posted a pic with Ozzy and Sharon and said, love you, Ozzy Osbourne, all my aloha, Sharon Osbourne, and Ohana, so grateful. Green Day's Billy Joel Armstrong said, no words, we love you, Ozzy. There are so many other reactions, we don't even have time for all of them, but again, he was a music legend. That's checking for celebrity headlines for this Wednesday, July 23rd. I'm back tomorrow on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful.